light body. Okay, so what is the light body? The light body is an aspect of the aura or energy body. So it's commonly known that we have an energy body or an aura. That's quite common. But there are aspects of our aura, our energy body, and the light body is an aspect of our energy body. And it's located deep within our aura. And when activated or awakens, it develops around the cells and around the DNA. It also links in strongly with our pineal gland as well. So some of you may be aware of the pineal gland. So some people experience this as if every cell has a ring of light surrounding it. So when you really tune in on a cellular level, you can feel that vibration, like the rings of Saturn. And this grows stronger and stronger as more electromagnetic energy or light is embodied, as more light codes are activated and switched on. Okay, so that's a really great image there, depicting the light body and how it's working, how it's channeling throughout this person's body. This image here on the right hand side. And it also shows the chakras as well, and how that light's emanating, the electromagnetic light and frequencies and energy around that body. So that's a really great image there. And keep in mind that you'll be able to watch this again as we upload it to YouTube. So continuing on with what is the light body, the pineal gland is a major antenna for receiving intuitive guidance and higher self-source connection, which of course is linked in with the light body and having the light body activated throughout your system. So it's literally creating a receptive and open vessel for your higher self or your soul self to connect and embody onto this earth level, in this earth realm. So it's receptive. And it can also be experienced as a multifaceted kind of body with amazing colors and geometric shapes and patternings. So everybody experiences this differently because we are all unique. Our systems are all totally unique, and isn't that wonderful? Now, I just want to talk a little bit about how that receptiveness actually works. And this is all my experience, so other people are going to have different ideas and different experiences, and that's great. And I just wanted to just state that the information is based on my experiences and my understandings, okay? So as these cells are activated and they have this light around them, these rings of light, they open and they're receptive, okay? And so frequencies and codes and keys, information coming down from those higher realms, and whether that be from source light, whether that be from a celestial alignment or some kind of cosmic experience, whether it's from the sun. So recently we've had a lot of solar flares from the sun as well. They would be bringing in those frequencies and codes down onto the planet to connect into our light body. So those receptive openings in our light body, around our cells, the DNA and the pineal, those codes are coming in and literally connecting in. And that's how we embody and we receive more light and higher frequencies, higher vibrations. So it's a really easy way to open up your vibration and lighten yourself. Okay? So I'm just going to check this, this question box here because I can see that there's a few things here. All right, so Jody still has her hand up. So I'm wondering, Jody, do you have a question at this time? All right, I'll keep going. So the importance of the light body activation, why is it important? And this is going to be different, I think, for everybody, because we all have different goals and different things that we're working towards. So I want you to be open and take what resonates for you with this presentation, and also open to the energies that are coming through. So I have set the intent that this presentation be an activation for everybody that watches and receives the information, the multi-layered, interdimensional information that's coming through. So be aware that you are receiving an activation just by being on this call, just by receiving this information, so which is pretty amazing. So be receptive and be open, and also be discerning to what feels right, what resonates for you and your unique frequency that you carry as a soul, as a being here. So the light body is the foundation for expansion of the higher levels or the higher realms of the energy body. So when the light body is activated to a certain higher level of frequency, you begin to activate your Merkaba. Some of you may have heard what experienced information about the Merkaba. And this opens you up to higher wisdom, to effective self-healing, to truths, and it allows for light body activation and interdimensional travel as well, which is pretty amazing. Now, I just want to clarify some things at this point because I feel that it's very important. So there is quite a bit of information about the Merkaba and the light body available. So if you do a Google search, you'll surely find that. But what I do want to say is that in my experience, there are many different and diverse higher light bodies. And at this time, we're only going to be going into the introductory level of the light body because we just really don't have time to go into too much detail. But there are different kinds of light bodies, and the Merkaba is like a standard higher light body. And if you Google images of the Merkaba, you'll come across images of a shape, of a multi-dimensional shape. And I just wanted to say that that is just one of the possibilities that you could have. So if you do experience something different, if, after you've received an activation, it looks different or it feels different or it doesn't exactly go along with the information that you've received, just trust that you're perfect and right as you are, because that's really important. And I do want to share that my Merkaba is a different geometric, multi-dimensional shape to those normal ones. So yes, I'm a bit different too. And, if you are, whatever you're experiencing, just trust your soul and your journey, because it really is for your highest and best good. So how to prepare for light body activation? And whenever I do things, I like to really have a holistic approach, and I feel that being balanced is really important, particularly when you're growing. So I suggest that everybody eat an alkaline diet of organic, nutritious foods, raw fruit and vegetables, lots of greens, and include plenty of oils to really nourish you, from nuts and avocados and seeds. And find a safe supplement. I've got a bit of a typo there. Find a safe supplement because let's be really honest, the food that's grown these days isn't what it was 200 or 100 years ago. Drink pure, clean, non-fluoridated water. Fluoride is one of the major calcifiers of the pineal gland, and it literally dumbs down light and expansion and consciousness. So do your research, do your homework. I have some excellent links to studies that have been done about fluoride and what it does to our systems. Drink clean water. And if you get a water filter from a health food store or order one from the internet, make sure it filters out the fluoride as well. Drink plenty of clean water. Reduce exposure to electronic and electromagnetic emissions, especially in the home and sleeping environments, and meditate regularly.